hello. As of last time, we were we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and doing the Anthology tournament. Um, I'm sorry if I don't, if I'm not really super pepped up right now. Just going through some shit. I'm sure you all understand. Uh, so for today, I'm just gonna go through and try to get the rest of the gems. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream today. I don't know. Depends on how long the duels are, etc. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. I will be using different decks on the other places. So yeah, it ain't gonna be just the same stuff. This. Okay. Sorry, I just had to focus on that. Yeah. Having to relearn how to properly do Nordics. Pretty sure this is game. is I can just drop Odin's Lightning. Well, Thor's Lightning, sorry. As you can tell, my mind's a bit out there right now. 800, and just to solidify Odin and his son Thor. Do this right, then they're gonna lock me out of being able to fight. If they do it right. But even so, my deck has a bit of an out. If they're doing what I'm thinking. So I thought that was big. No, its other counterpart was. Fusion. So whatever you bring out, it's probably going to be your last play. Unless you just have a shit ton of fusion monsters to summon, but I doubt it. Something I can do, but yeah, but if I do that, then I can't. Okay, so I have to. Can't special summon the deck. So if I bring out the beast, then I have to. himself by bringing out Thor. And then I go into him. Special out whoever I want, which will be him. He's going to be the target for the green one. Two. Might as well make it another haste, just so it's another one for Thor. In order to get out Odin. Odin effect, Thor effect, and time to make the opponent eat shit. I can't attack anything except for Clockwiper, but his effects are negated, so might as well just kill him first. Might as well kill that since it gives an effect. I'll go main phase 2. Pass. What will they do versus Odin and Thor? Probably barely. See, I would have brought out Loki, but I don't really see anything happening during battle phase. I might just drop it down to, I mean, what you can, you're gonna do your effect, and, oh wait, you didn't do your effect, because Seppo immediately prompted. I'm gonna have to take a look at their deck, because I've always wanted to try and make Clock Wyvern deck. Oh, I guess they just cower at the bite of Thor and Odin. Oh well. How many? We have 2 more duels from this. Man, this might be pretty short. Interesting name. I'd be looking at Dark Magician deck from a hero guy that has Green Ranger in their name. make a Nordic? Wow. This ain't looking too good. I thought I'd have some actual wins, like, that I can finish. Damn. It's gotta be the worst going first hand I've ever seen. But I'll have to roll with it. Okay, if I do this, I don't have any my opponent doesn't have any monsters. I'll have to do this. Don't ask me why I'm doing all this. I'm trying to understand what I'm trying to get at here myself. In fact, I'm just gonna set that to pass. It's just the worst kind of shit when you can't get easy access to everything, and I should have just normal summoned and did Golving and did its shit, but I didn't. Let's see what they got. I'm gonna guess... Oh, that's new. About time someone was actually running Magnet Warrior. Get out Odin, just so we have all the protection in the world. do this effect during my turn? No, he can't, so I'm gonna summon in this. Really? Oh, it's from my hand, okay. Well, effect. Let's see, I have to go with another 4. So we sent the other one, right? Right. Okay. Can't even fucking Monster Reborn. Okay. I literally can't play. I quit. Let me swap. Let me do another duel. I keep misplaying. Dark Magician player. That's fine. If I do everything properly. don't even have another Nordic relic in my grave. Immediately activate that. There we go. All worries are out the window. They need to toggle their on button off because if they're not gonna, it took them that long. Christ. Don't even have a dark magician. What? Okay. I guess they plan on having it. I'm just gonna negate their whole board though. that starts another chain link after this. So you effectively summon Nordic Magician on my turn, but nothing else. Congrats! You don't know how chains work. Negate the whole board. And now neither of your circles will go off because they're both negated. You can target whatever you want. Yeah, it's negated. What are you gonna do? Have you learned your Yu-Gi-Oh today? I know exactly how that was gonna play out from the beginning. And yes, I will get my Nordic Descendant. Just to be ballsy. I have the Smith. Return that. Am I about to insult them? Probably. GNA Transverser, I'll even put it in the wrong place, and you can have your thing right here. So, no Dark Magician? I said, no Dark Magician? Let's say it one more time. No Dark Magician? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got that special finish with their own Dark Magician. Love it. Ah, that's good. Sorry, whoever you were. That was a valiant effort, but you just don't know how chains work. That'll be that for this one. Let's see if I finished any missions. A couple. Get some free stuff here from this. Got my dailies. And it was only 210. Understandable. I would just have to activate one more trap. I'll do that later. We have a couple other places to check up on. Like how I move even a slight bit, my avatar goes nuts. this account, today we will be playing, instead of, what did we run last time? Instead of Relinquished, I chose a different funny deck. I want to see how far I can get with Skull Servants. Because it's just the funny bone meme. Who doesn't like funny bone meme? We'd like to go second. Well, the discard from hand off a Unizombie is gonna be the Skull Servant, just to unclog hand. Wow. I guess just to get another name in the grave? Okay, I have a plan. Oh, we can only set Skull Servants. Okay. Oh. Oh, we choose two different... Okay, that's fine. Okay, you have missed. I guess you finally got tired of sitting there for it. do this first. Worst case, they Mega Fleet me because I just realized this is the Cyber Dragon Dido deck. And that's the worst case. Okay, never mind, that's the worst case. Should have known better. Thousand because of the effect. Yep. 1,000. Effects. Yep. And he's just gonna do it to whatever I summon. So I'm screwed. Unless I can pull some other bullshit off. Let's see. mean, he's just gonna... yeah. Yeah, it's... pointless. This is essentially game because he's just gonna Dido me to death. Nothing fun about this. I need to run actual skull servants, not screw up like that. I can't sit here and underestimate a fucking shitty Kodabi deck. A fucking loader of all things. Yeah, it can be consistent and shit, but it's not the best. Like, yeah, their boss monster is a dino that literally can do better in shells and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, it can out many decks, but it doesn't really help in the grand scheme of things at that rate. Like, it's not the top crop, so of course it has to be that weak. Oh boy. So this is your own skull servants, I'm guessing. So that's what they were using Solitaire for. But I did not want to print Solitaire because it's just... it's a SR. I don't feel like dumping that. I mean, I'm not going to win against this one either, because he's doing the same deck I'm doing, but he's already got his gas. So, yeah. Probably asking why am I still in the duel? Well, I just at least want to show him that I'm playing Skull Servant too, so he doesn't feel alone. Buddy, I know you want to do all this and make a 50k, essentially, Skull Servant guy, but come on. I want to show you that I'm running it too. Come on. Sorry, Beals? Really? Okay, well... Well, when he realizes we're running the same deck, with this, huh? Yeah, I figured. Uh... Yeah, I don't think this is happening, but whatever. Go ahead and beat me. he really could have just ended me with that imperm. Okay. What have I got? This is gonna be rough. But I have a shot. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't work like that. Okay. Whatever. And of course I'm getting 15 notifications again. That's why today's bad. If we get another one. Christ. Going second. Come on. Everything but mine. I'm just gonna have to copy someone else's deck today. It's not doing good. I'm just not doing good today. Christ. I was doing good with a deck that I really love, but I try funny and I get screwed. I didn't want to just replay yesterday's decks. Like, it's... Come on, I know they can win. That's why I choose different ones. Oh, let me guess, this is a bot. Well, they're probably gonna lose to bad connection or something I do, so... Oh, well, excuse me, they actually played a card. Are we doing set 2 pass, set 3 pass? Are we setting an entire board pass? Okay. And they're probably gonna disconnect. Never mind. Okay, so... Okay, thankfully, connection failed, whatever. I mean, I would have still just swapped him then and there, but oh well. Because he was just activating the trap just to do so. Okay, in a deck that runs primarily nothing but monsters, why am I still getting 3 spells? Like, why am I starting with these quote-unquote balanced hands, Konami? I want actual RNG, not computer automated bullshit when it comes to my hands. Why is no one else pointing this out? Is it because they're just building to the AI, not the actual game? I hope I FTK this person. let's ditch this hand, see if I can't ditch something better. King of the Skull Servants attack directly. Not gonna lie, that felt a little good. I didn't expect them to just pass turn though, basically. A little saddening on that, but at least it's a free win. Go second. Have your effects this turn, buddy. You're not fusion summoning. In fact, let's see what was in your hand. If this ain't game, then I don't know what is. Yeah, they're unaffected, dumbass. You gonna mirror force me next? Is that what's gonna happen? No, that's not what's gonna happen. They don't read Lady in White. Everything's unaffected as far as Skull Servants are concerned. If they were brave enough to throw Ancient Gears in the mix, then they were brave enough to do things like Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder. I didn't think it was Magic Cylinder. I thought it was Mirror Force or something. Okay. I actually want to see what that other guy's deck was. I just want to see, like, his build. Okay, yeah. Basically what I was doing. Except his difference is he goes triple Mizuki, I go one Mizuki, double Gozuki. He does Shiryu Solitaire, very good. Very good choice if you own it. Kelbeck, I hate you. Why do you run Kelbeck, you little asshole? Why are you running that? You don't need that. And how are you bringing out the Dragon Necro? Yeah, no. You don't have a fusion card. Or am I stupid? You know, none of these are fusion-esque, and none of these have a fusion effect. Why are you running Dragon Necro? Are you missing your Super Poly? And your Zombie World? Yeah, because you ain't got a single way to polymerization here. But it still is a very good build. Very great. Just throw in your poly or whatever for him. Yeah, because you can't even bring him out with his own effect. Yeah, no. There's no fusion summon effect here. What was this one? Right, that was the loader. Okay. Can I even make changes to what I have? Do I even have Solitaire? I really don't think I do. There's Mizuki. It's a good choice. I will throw in another Mizuki. I do have Solitaire. What? Oh. Okay, well, there's no reason I shouldn't be running it then. I'm an idiot. I will full admit it, I'm an idiot for that. I thought I had to craft him. And admittedly, let's... Okay, everything here is proper. I'm running Fraulein because I like Fraulein, and I'm running a Gold Bizarra because I like it. Yeah, that was another idiot thing on my part. I know I don't have Twin Twister. And if I do, then I'm an extreme idiot. Because I know I've never crafted Twin Twisters in this game. Everyone went for their staples and stuff first and then started building, but like... You could only really do that at the beginning. I came in a little after, so... I was kind of screwed. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. MST's just gonna have to be the way to go. Because I don't even have access to Feather Duster, I believe, because of... Yeah, I never got to craft Feather Duster because I was pulling it on the other ones for the family. One for one is a must because it's literally a free king. I think I'll keep it like that. One second. Let me stop all the mass messages real quick. Right. Okay. This should be good. sad I don't have a Beals myself, because that is a really good card for this deck. Okay. If I would have read the... If I would have read the card right for the other two guys, then yeah. I would have won that duel, but I guess it's only fair since he trashed his own imperm that could have given him the win. I'll go second again. I like to go second with Skull Servant because it gives me one more card to mess with, and they're primarily making the powerhouse anyway, so why not have access to that immediately? Normally you would go first with them just to make sure you don't get ashed for some bullshit, but... Well, no, if you're gonna get ashed, then you're just gonna get ashed immediately. You go first, usually to establish so they can't negate any of your plays. But I mean, ash just stops that immediately anyway, so yeah. We have Vampire Fraulein to Unizombie. This ain't the best hand, but I can work with it. Uh-oh. Okay, well, as long as he brings up this... Okay, we're not dealing with Galaxy. I thought we were dealing with Galaxy. No, it's worse. We're actually dealing with a Blue Eyes player, and I should have guessed that from his profile picture. I'm an idiot for not realizing that either. I bet he thought he was gonna get his effect off with a Blue Eyes Abyss. Come on, buddy. What are you XD'ing for? What we got? You gonna... Oh, that's new. I have never seen that brought out. So, I just don't target him and he's fine? Okay. Well, you're about to get bent, idiot. Summon you to zombie, and I'm not targeting your shit. Normally I would just straight up deck a white prince, but we're gonna deck a white baking so that I can add and then discard the white prince. So, white prince, and let's get Nightmare specifically so that we can proc him off of the White Prince's effect. But not until I have... Wait, let's see. Yeah, we'll send the Skull Servant. Then we do the White Prince. Skull Servant, set the Lady of White, then effect, has to be with the Lady of White, special out the King of the Skull Servants in attack mode. Activate White Bear. This will send him, and I will get my Lady of White back. Could I go into... It needs to be stuff that can't target his stuff. Nope, I will... Let's see. Any monster declares an attack, right? Okay, I'm gonna trust for Allied. I'm gonna pay literally 100. This guy was running bye-bye damage. You know? This is a Blue Eyes player running bye-bye damage in their main deck. I bet they had it rough. I bet they had it real rough today. I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, face-up attack. I am trusting so much up to my cards. Okay, so it does work. I'll put her in face-up defense. Bro, what are you thinking? My field is loaded. What are you thinking? Wait, there's something up with this. Okay, so... What are you planning? What if I just want to... pay 8? At the nice number. If he activates another bye-bye damage, I don't know what to think. If he does. I genuinely don't. Let's see, field's pretty damn loaded right now. If I summon Unizombie. Do I have any 9s? I have 8. I don't have any level 10s I can go into. If I go into the level 8 though... I'm gonna do his effect. I'm gonna draw this. Oh wait, I can increase any level I want, so... Yeah? And I'll send the white baking. Grab me white prints. Grab me white mare. And then drop Skull Servant? I mean, King of the Skull Servant? Yeah. Because I could still do this. And I'll even just do this for the money. And we discard White Prince. White Prince effect. Send Skull Servant and Lady in White. Activate effect. White Mare. Return a Skull Servant to my grave. And yeah. 10k? And you should just die by Unizombie for running bye-bye damage in a Blue Eyes deck. Oh, the shame. Hey. And that's all the gems for this one. We only have one more to do. Let's clear those missions out. Hey, we got one more than last time done. That's good. Sorry I'm a little low energy today. Just a rough day. Just a really rough day. I'll still be putting it on YouTube because I'm honest. I'm not afraid to show when I am feeling rough. It just is what it is. I hope your day's going better, at least. Alright. So, for this one, we're going to be running our own version of Cyber Dragon. So, I thought maybe people would wise up, because it's only like 500 gems per structure deck, right? They're offering a Cyber Dragon build that's less consistent than just running Cyber Dragon on its own. Well, maybe I want to run Cyber Dragon without the dinosaurs. There was one person I did face that was smart enough to be like, oh, Cyber Dragons. Why not just run them as they are? So, yeah. Go figure. Now, I don't know what we're facing, but it looks like Troll. Interesting. Alright, what do you have? You gonna negate it? No, you're not. Okay. Just one other monster. I mean, what would I add if I don't get hers? Alright. So... okay. Activate hers. I mean, activate Noxter, ditching hers. Special summon. Activate. Oh, now you have something. Okay. Apparently nothing. I'm a little sad that I don't have Power Bond in hand. But I can at least repair plant. summon. Okay, this is the one they Veiler. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Woo! Even Veiler has a special animation now. I'll go Seeger. Watch me get swamped. I bet there's something gonna bottomless or some other shit. No? Nothing? Literally nothing? Okay. How much I want to bet that this is about to suck? Let me guess. Magic Cylinder or Mirror Force? No? Okay. See, I would use its effect, but they wouldn't take damage. It's only good for getting over monsters that are bigger. You're running Crystal Beast. This one for sure, and this one. Okay. So we destroyed the gate, we destroyed Miracle. We're fine. Most they could do is... oh. Well, I mean, if it's Crystal Beast, I guess that is logical. Okay. Next duel. Hopefully I get access to Power Bond and all that other fun stuff. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think it'll work. Well... I'm gonna grab... Cannon, because I'll just discard it to get Chimera. I will do Realms Effect. Might as well discard Power Bond for the Power Bond, because we make it extra spicy with this. summon hers. We drop them for Seeger, I believe. There's like a whole line you're supposed to do with this. I didn't put the other guys in, I was stupid. Oh well, I will throw these down. Go with Seeger. Hers effect. Get the Cyber Dragon. Will the Monster Reborn matter? I mean... Not really. Not yet, at least. Okay, so... Power Bond into this. You and you. Really? Oh. Okay, I have to hit a different button. Okay. Face up attack. And might as well have it point. Destroy spells and traps, but... no. But I will use the effect to pitch. So I'm gonna send you and a ABC piece, I believe. Yeah. I think I will. And then... set this. Yeah, that's really all I have. I forgot to throw in the proper stuff that I was meant to. I'm an idiot, but let's see what they can do off of this. And the reason why we're running ABC piece is even though Buster Dragon's banned, there's a trap in my deck that utilizes the 3. And of course. Time Lord. That's what we're fighting? Okay, it's gonna have my life points. I'm about to lose to Time Lords. Because this deck doesn't have any negation. Because they outright banned it. They're all fairies, and yeah, okay. Alright, what am I gonna do? I can't even do Cyber Eternal, I'm just gonna take that out the deck when I possibly can. Cyber Dragon, let me guess, Torrential? No? Really? Okay, I don't know what I would bring back, so... because I don't have cards in hand, that's useless. I mean, I might as well bring out Rampage, because why not? Bro, I know you just have Empty Machine or some shit. Just activate it. This one and B. Effects. Come on, what am I getting to hand? I think this. Because I can at least normal summon, and if you don't negate, then I have it. I have one out. Okay, we're looking for emergency. Okay. Activate emergency. We are getting ultimate. I mean, just sent to the grave, right? Yeah. I can technically. Don't help though. I'm gonna go with. Okay. Let's go with this, just to give it one more. Face up attack. Bro, what are you fucking around for? Alright, what do you have? What do you have that's face down that has to be activated? It's probably Empty Machine. Okay, you take your 35, and we just go past for another turn because you're gonna summon another Time Lord. Oh boy. This was my only out. I think the only way I recover... Okay. Okay. Maybe the only way I recover this. Nope, I already used it. I think. Did I? No? I didn't. Okay, the only way I recur this is if I get Cyber Repair Plan. highly unlikely. I think it's just yeah, no, it's game over because they're gonna bring out Super Dreadnought Railcat and Gustav Max. Okay, they're gonna bring out Egyptian God Slime first. Yeah, they're just flexing. Okay. Yep, good game. Good game, Time Lord player, I know. I've run Time Lords before. Yep. Okay. So, realized every single thing that I was missing out of my deck. Let's fix that. Okay. So, get rid of our follies, right? Where's my Cybernarks? Really, it's just gonna have a shit ton of random cards with it. Okay. 1, 2. That's the only other 2 we have to run, and we better not draw them. Let's see. Gotta think. Because we run Cyberdart. Wait, why don't we have the other? Why don't we have the other in here? Why do I just have regular? No. That's not... Okay, there was several mistakes with this deck. What else? What else am I missing? Because... you take 5 Cyberdarts. You're bought out by bringing him out with this equipped because of the effect. What's the deal? Oh yeah, I'm taking Eternal out. Let's see. Throw in another cyber load. And what else are we missing? I don't think we're missing anything else. Alright. Let's get these last 3 duels, hopefully. Please let me go second. Oh, please let me go second. If it's a Dark Magician player. Oh, ew. Okay, whatever. Yes! Thank you. Holy shit. Not so bad after all. Oh look, matching fields. Oh, you're definitely done. I got the Harpy's Feather Duster, you're done. I got the sweep, sweep, sweep! He's probably gonna scoop the second he sees me do this. Set pass. Well, I got some bad news for you. No, why does it swap that? No. Give me core. And then I get this from deck to hand for adding my Cyberdark, and I will send Cyber End Dragon. And then activate. Search for Cyberdark Realm. Activate Realm. Effect. I'm gonna grab Cannon. Activate Cannon. Search for... Wait, what do you do? I better search for Horn. And then do this effect. You. Effect. I don't need the Feather Duster. Summon you. Sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We technically have that. Fuck it. I may have screwed up, so let's just go for it. Magic Cylinder. Wall of Disruption. You're at 800, sir. And I would have had game if I literally used the other monster that I forgot about. Should I scoop now? I feel like I should scoop now for my insolence. Because he's just gonna Dark Magician me and probably banish my monster. Yeah, or that. I quit. Let's find a new duel. It's just not a good day today. Yeah. I didn't even have my line right or anything. I watched one person do it, and I guess it just didn't stick today. Sorry, just wanted to see what my things were again. And of course, the game's giving me all spells. Wonderful. I suppose if I run a deck that has all monsters, they can't give me spells or traps. Okay. So we got the typical run here. I'm just going to Harpy's Feather Duster this time. To amends for what I fucking did before. Okay. I don't care that you Metal Reflect Slime. It stops literally nothing. Search. I mean, they think we're just running regular, but... Okay, trying to think of a way I could just do this. But... might as well. Activate effect. Discard hers. Play some defense. Hers effect. Give me a Cyber Dragon. Repair plan. Grab. I have reasons, don't worry. Summon. Grab me. What actually gets me to Power Bond? Because if I can Power Bond into Chimera Tech, then it's just done. Send... I guess him? Add to hand... Yo boy... No. Add this to hand so I can search the other guy. And then send this from extra deck. Big braining, big braining. Because I can do this. Realm. Activate Realm. Grab me Chimera. Use Realm to summon Chimera. And then use Chimera. Turning Overload Fusion into Power Bond that basically acts like Overload Fusion. See, this is why I like Rampage over the other Cyber Dragon choices, because you only have to choose 2 materials. And you go into Power Bond, you do its effect, except not the second it's summoned. You don't use the pop effect unless your opponent has stuff, but you use the effect to send 2 lights. Normally you would send ABC pieces, but because of how it is, how this build currently is, we have to do it like this. So, 42. Just for the sake of it, I'll hit with these as well, because, yeah. And, yeah, this is effectively 42 3 times. So I just wanted to insult to injury this guy. Chimera-Tech Rampage is so amazing. You literally just make it as a cheaper Cyber Ed Dragon with Power Bond. Much better in my opinion. Because if you would have had back row, then that would have been gone. Two more duels, 2 more, hopefully. Alright, buddy. Oh, we're starting off strong with all this. Hopefully we wipe his board and take the game. Ooh, this is a custom deck. Ah, Galaxies, okay. Maybe Galaxies. Yep, that's Galaxy. Okay, so we gotta play through Galaxy. They're going to be probably bringing out either Photon Lord or the Spell Negator, Hope Harbinger. If they bring out literally anything else, I don't know what they're doing. Alright, you got those two. What else you got? Okay, Photon Lord, yeah. Okay, so he stops activate effects. You link that away for that? I mean, pretty card, but damn. Yeah, you'd be a fool not to re-add that. And you better save it. Yep. Okay. So I'm guessing... What am I gonna be able to do here? You're a warrior, you're a dragon. Oof. I guess I'll do this to try and bait out his Photon Lord. Okay. Special summon Cyber Dragon. So that does make that live. Yep. I will add this. Activate. Let's see, this is 4 here. Should be fine. I'll do this effect. What are you planning? Like, come on. Sorry, I just want to read real quick. Alright, I'm gonna attempt this, but I don't know if it'll work. This would be where you try to stop me, if you're going to. You know, I hate when I have to fight negate decks, because you have to out it, or you can't get past it. Alright. They probably read it wrong. Okay, this ain't the best at all. I guess I summon? Kinda need to do that. Oh, you're not once per turn? Really? Oh, okay. It's just the attach effect. Okay, that's completely fine. I was thinking it was the negate wasn't once per turn, and I play Galaxies because, like, why the hell would you do its other effect immediately? Also, I'm screwed. Good game. Gonna hopefully get a better duel. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm salty today, I'm not. It's just, it's rough. And I promised I'd stream, so I am. Like, I know I have the option to take a day off, but with family issues and other issues, if I took off, then both family IRL would be annoyed, and yeah, I just can't explain the rest. It's just typical kind of drama. Alright, let's hope I'm facing something that isn't just a negate board. Oh, we're actually fighting Sioux ships. Wonderful. This can go one of two ways. Either way, I know they're going to bring out an XC, so there's... I just hope I can punch over whatever the fuck they bring out. I think this deck has ever only given me issues once, and that's when I didn't know about, Shari, the other one not naming itself Shari. Okay, they're going into that one. Alright. Okay. if I can just power bond over something, then he's done. Okay, this is the one that attacks twice. Yeah. Okay. And you have back row. I'm guessing the back row is going to be the biggest issue, and I don't have Harvey. Another Duster. Okay. Well, let's start. Activate. Trap trick. Okay. So I'm gonna read whatever he winds up banishing. Oh. Did he surrender just because he didn't have an out? Okay. I kind of wanted to fight the sous chef guy because it would have been mildly comedic. Alright. Let's eat this last duel up then. I hope it's the last. Just for today. Like, it's not that I don't enjoy the duels. I do. It's just rough. I know I keep reiterating this. I just want you to understand, if you're watching this after. Okay, there's no way I'm fighting sprites, because they literally banned a shit ton of them for this. So, what are you running? What are you running, buddy? Okay, Astral Karibo. Kinda cheesery talking. Rank 4. And let's remember, can't be sure of a battle or opponent's card effect, so we have to be very peculiar on this. On what he does. Okay. He must have really bricked to normal summon Astraltopia. So everything else in his hand must not be summonable. Oh! We imperm. We imperm now. We imperm now, because we're not gonna let him, yeah, no. You can overlay, you can excease, whatever you fuck you want, but we're not letting you search that. We're not letting you search the rank up. Yeah. Utopic double. And when you do its effect, you're not going to be able to Utopia. I mean, you're not. No, you're going to be able to Utopia, but you're not going to be able to have Astral Karibo's effect on top of that. Because it says on the field. Okay, Draconic Utopia Ray. Okay. So we just don't target it, but we have to do an attack. So how do we out it? We gotta find a way to Elton it, because that would out it. So first things first, I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't like Noctur right now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send this. And we're gonna send... I need an easy way. Shit, I could've... Oh well. No matter, I can still discard out a machine, Cyberdark, discard out a Cyberdark. Okay. It will add anything to our hand. Okay. I can still normal summon. So if I do this, I'll be able to search. Yeah. Okay, we're semi-saved here. Because I'm pretty sure if I just out that monster, then he scoops. So I have to add emergency. Activate emergency, get Elton in. And then special Elton in. Let's see what you do with that. What have you got? Because I know the Mystic Walk Utopia thing. I know that's a heal burn FTK. So, what do you got? Goblin Bird into nothing. Interesting. I'm gonna Harpy's Feather Dust him. Yeah, I'm gonna Harpy's Feather Dust him after I do this. We want... Edge. Ah, bye-bye damage. Why is everyone running that today? Yeah, scoop. Christ, why is everyone running bye-bye damage today? Is that like some sort of thing that a bunch of YouTubers caught on to this tournament just because of like Cyber Dragon decks out there, or... Okay, I want to see, was it truly... Was it truly the heal bird? Yep, because Manipulator Soul, yeah, this was the heal bird strat, where they go into, where is it? The Utopia double. You're missing a crucial part here, what? Okay, wait a minute. There has to be... Are they missing... You're joking, right? It's what they were trying to make. Obviously. But... They don't have the key card that... Okay, they watched a YouTube video and got it wrong. Wait. Because, yeah, there's supposed to be something you bring out, and then... Yeah, you're missing the guy. You're missing the actual guy that brings out Manipulator of Souls. Yeah, because... You Mystic Walk it in order... No, you Mystic Walk something while he's on field so that the heal burn happens. What the hell? They just seem to be missing the actual build. Yeah, because this is 13. The other two cards just aren't in here. Unless, did Konami ban this and I was just fighting a bot that was running off of that? Okay, I honestly don't care. That's fine. I was worried for 0.2 seconds, I guess. Oh, we do one more mission than we did last time. Okay. Well, I'm gonna collect all these. And I'm pretty sure I remember... Yeah, this is the... Okay. So, before I end it off, one more thing I'm gonna do. I will say stream has helped me feel a little bit better. Thank you for being here. Let me show you what I am cooking. So, I call it Fantasy Fist. I want to run Balan Boxers. But, I want to run Balan Boxers with an engine. A heroic engine. See, Heroic Call, it lets you special summon a warrior from your hand or grave, but if it's a non-heroic, then its effects are negated and it can't attack. This is useful because it is like a monster reborn for my entire deck. I don't care if my monster's effects are negated because they are immediately going to be turned into rank 4s. Also, this combos well with the actual heroic stuff. Heroic Challenger Morningstar is our only heroic challenger in the deck. In the main deck. In the extra deck, we have Heroic Champion, Cleve Solish, and we run the Heroic Envoy, and we run Heroic Chance. So, the reason for this engine, Heroic Challenger Morningstar. If you have 2 or more warrior monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add a heroic spell or trap from your deck to your hand. If this is in your grave, you can, and your life points are 500 or less, you can special summon this card but negate its effects. You can only use each effect once per turn of this card. So, not only is he good special summon fodder, he gets your heroic chance to hand. Heroic chance says, target a face-up heroic monster you control. This turn, double its attack, but it can't attack your opponent directly. This is essentially a Utopia double, except we're not doing Utopia double. We're doing the Heroic Champion, Cleve Solish. So, he takes 2 level 4 warriors. Your opponent cannot target monsters for attacks, except for this one. You can only use each effect of this monster once per turn. You can pay life points so you only have 500 left. At the start of battle phase this turn, double the attack of one monster you control. When an attack is declared involving your opponent's monster, you can detach one material from this card, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack equal to that monster's attack until the end of the turn. This is basically a very convoluted utopic double. However, I have a feeling that Master Duel does not register Heroic Chance as if it were a utopic double target, because every time that I have ever pulled it, every time that I've ever put double or nothing in this kind of a deck, it throws it to me first turn 60% of the time, even though it's the only card out of 40 or even 60 cards in my deck. They have specific percent chances for you pulling some of these cards. And I cannot stand how underhanded that is. You could literally throw one of Ash Blossom, and you could expect to have it 60% of the time, because the game tries to throw you a UR that is a staple at the first turn, usually. This is why most people start the game with a Harpy's Feather Duster, a Raigeki, all of these staples. And don't get me wrong, I get it. Some people actually print multiples of these. But 9 times out of 10, whenever they start, you know damn good and well they didn't print that extra. And for Raigeki, well, you're only printing one of those, because it's at 2. The other thing, whenever we don't have specific tournaments that limit these even further, or ban them, and they have multiples, you sit there and see an Ash Blossom, usually let's see. If they're running 3, it's basically guaranteed because it's Ash Blossom, but it's also because you're running 3, right? So, what if you only ran 1? I've done this a couple times, and it seems to just give it to me regardless. Much like the times that I've been running, like how I was running Skull Servant, you saw that it gave me 3 spells every fucking hand, no matter what. Because they target your spells and traps first when it comes to adding shit to your hand for the draw. It's a little ridiculous, honestly. Hello, Keenan Charles. You showed up right at the end here. I was kind of explaining how Master Duel kind of has this thing where it's not RNG of what you're pulling off of your deck, whether it be the start of the game or during. And I was using the staples as an example. The reason I'm showing this whole deck is because I'm about to do a little pulling and see if I can dismantle a couple things so I can make the rest of this deck. So what I usually do for that, this is the, okay. So I want to use, well, first off, no. Let's pull our legacy packs. I'm gonna skip over those. Come on. Oh, we get an Ultra. That's a little sad, because I could have pulled that from something else. Let's just skip it. Let's just skip it. And it was a 1 day apiece. Okay. That's... Let me see if I already have it. Because if I do, then that's fine. I can just dismantle the other that I have if I have it. Come on. Load up. I know it's a Nintendo Switch, but come on. Yes, we do have, and we can't dismantle the prettier one. Okay. Oh, what? This is the second 1 day of peace that I have pulled from the legacy pack. That means I can't fucking dismantle it. Konami, I understand that you want your money, that you want people to buy your gems. But when I'm pulling 2 cards, when I pull 2 of a thing that will never be at more than 1, it should allow me to dismantle that. This also goes for these 2 that I have been dying to dismantle this whole time. Well, not him, but the one that I have 3 copies that I only need 1 of. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Who runs 3 Tyrus? Tell me. No one. I answered it for you because it's obvious. You have to literally be running Tyrus the deck, and it would literally just be these 2 the deck if you're running 3 ofs each. That would be a funny deck, but no, I don't see anyone playing that, ever. They should allow us to dismantle if we have multiples, but not if we have 1. That's what I think. Like, they would still be able to get their money, and we would be forced to keep the 1-ofs. But all these other cards that they throw in solo mode and stuff, like, I'm not even... Okay, let's not even think of solo mode for a moment. All these structure decks. Who's running, 3 Cyberdark and Dragon? Who's running 3? You're running 2 usually. Even worse, who's running 3 5-headed Dragon? Who has 15 dragons to play with? I shouldn't be forced to keep more than 1. That's all I'm saying. And that's the fair compromise. That's the fair compromise between players and Konami. Because they would still have their incentive to get gems, but yet we wouldn't be forced to keep playsets of junk. Like, I don't know what they don't get. There's some of these cards that I pulled from the random legacy packs that they've thrown. Absolutely horrible. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna do our pulls now. I'm a little sad that I wasted my ultra pull on that. Even though it's not like I could tell anyway, but... Okay, I'm just gonna pull from this pack because I plan to make a goatee deck. And we're just gonna have to pull one at a time. And I can guarantee this ain't gonna get me nothing. And I hate when they lie with the little outline, and they just don't give you a super. Watch. Yeah, the gold outline in the back, nothing. I hate that. You can't tell what you get from what anymore. This one might be good. I bet it's dog shit. Oh, never mind, it's the... Oh! Okay. Okay. Well, you know, the fact that this is a one-of in my goatee deck? Sure. Okay, we keep that. Okay. I really wanted to make my heroic Battle of Boxers, but... I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till Synchro Cup tomorrow. I just wanted to get the deck done. I can dismantle you, though! I don't like Fur Hire. I mean, it's a decent, funny deck, but I don't like them. I just don't like Fur Hire. The playstyle. Artwork's fine. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, yes, please. Please tell me it's something I can actually... Okay. Ooh. I haven't seen any of the spells or traps from the... Well, no, I've seen the trap. I haven't seen any of the spells from the goatee, Oh, and I just get 2? Even better. Even better. That's actually very good. You know, I'm happy about that, but I don't get to dismantle anything. That's heartbreaking. That's the heartbreaking part of it, yeah. Okay. I doubt we get a second? Okay. So, what's this? Okay, 2 beats. Do we have another pull? No, we don't. Go back, go back. Go dismantle those beats. So I could... There was another deck that I could, that I needed a super rare for. There was a SR that I was missing. So I can go get that, when I get things straight. No. I was trying to... There we go. It's a little slow because it's a switch. Come on. Okay. You. I don't like you. And then... Do I have anything other than those that I could... I mean, let's get rid of all the extras. Okay. Yeah, no. A little disappointing, I can't dismantle anything. But... Is this the goatee deck that I was gonna put together? Yes. Right. Okay. So I either... Oh wait, how do I not have the UR in here? That's just a given. And yes, I don't mind having 2 extra cards. I say the sweet spot, if you can make it 40, make it 40 for most consistency. but you're not really damaged if you do at 4 more cards. I'm just saying, you could literally still run draw power there, because you're trying to get hand advantage and stuff. You just gotta run the right stuff to do that for. You have to make sure it's consistent with your deck. People are refusing to run Allure of Darkness and Blackwings nowadays. I personally see that stupid, because you have Auster. You can still do Auster play with that. And that's still pretty busted, because you could go into the Bardiche with Fog Blades, and then if it isn't banned, whenever you're in a certain tournament, you can go into Infinity. You can do all sorts of shit with it. No problem. And then if it ain't that, then you just do the typical, oh, we're bringing out the Assault Blackwing Dragon, and just burn for whatever they do. Make them pay taxes. But still. I think we make our last Soupe. I think. Because, let's see, how to obtain? Oh, it's locked? Let's generate it. Get it out the way. I know that don't give me a free pack because it's been within the last however long. But yeah, let's, yeah, that'll be fine. My next goal, though, I didn't think I'd actually pull more Goaty Synchros. I thought I'd have to wait till this next festival coming up. But I do need to pull, let's see, this would be equivalent of 90, so that's 9 URs if they're all regular rare. And not just like a glossy or prismatic. Now, I don't think I'll be dismantling anything else. Yeah, no. With all that being said, though, you don't like Goaty? Okay. The way I am, my favorite extra deck genre, and I know people hate me for it, synchros. I'm a little synchro shithead, I know, but you gotta understand. When you first start, like, really paying attention to your Saturday morning cartoons, and they start throwing in, like, yeah, you've watched all of the baseline Yu-Gi-Oh! And GX, they wouldn't even show, like, the rest of it. Like, they just kept running reruns, so it's like, they're just... You've already seen everything you can of GX for the channel. And then 5Ds drops. That had to be the most metal, hardcore show, even on 4Kids. Because they couldn't censor the entire show. They just might as well have not aired it if they were to completely censor the show, which they did some, but not all of it. It was still dark. People died in that anime, and there was heavy consequences. It was just as important as the original. In GX, for the most part at the beginning, which, I mean, I went back and watched the entirety, it does get pretty heavy, it does get very dark. The whole show is pretty good. It's just that the impact it had when I was a kid, 5Ds, because they couldn't censor everything, that's why it really... Oh, yes, the manga! Especially the actual origins of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the darkest. And it's amazing how it went from that to just children's card game, because of how much people wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know, you know. For anyone who watches this after, go look it up yourself. Go learn, because, oh my god, King of Games is very, ooh, spicy. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just really love synchros. As far as the different extra deck genres go. Followed that is XZs, because they're just so easy to make. Synchros, everyone seems to have an issue with it, but it's literally just run your deck and it'll make your synchro, and you're fine. Like, it's not too hard. Oh, just the fish? Oh, Plunder Patrol. Oh my... I feel you on Plunder Patrol. I feel you. Because, around the time Plunder Patrol came about, so did the Blackwing support. I wasn't able to get the Blackwing support, and I had to fight Plunder Patrol without it. Without Samoon and Oster and all that. I fought it. It was horrible. I lost so bad to that. And I think there was like 3 other players that night at the tournament. They were all running Plunder. And I was like, how could they allow this? It was so disgusting. They just kind of swept up the whole game, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? But yeah, I love synchros to death. And the reason why I wanted to make Goaty, I wasn't convinced. I wasn't convinced about running it, but for one, I already had the Beautiful Princess engine for my other, where is it? Right here. I had the Beautiful Princess for this build because I do Buzzsaw Shark into whatever the fuck, right? So, how could I say no when this specific thing, it needs more Synchro decks because of the Synchro Cup that's coming up tomorrow. So, I know my priority should be this, but I have another deck I can run for now in that festival so I can make this. And I feel like this would be a good reward for me. You know, get a Synchro deck from running in the Synchro Festival. You know? And I'm not opposed to trying new Synchro strategies. That's why I wanted to try this one, because it relies on banishing a lot. It seems pretty consistent. You literally run evenly just because you can. And it's free? I can't argue with that. It gave me the excuse to print 3 evenly. Like, this is main deck 3 evenly. I don't know, if I didn't do this, it would be an injustice. I'm just sad that I have to print all these others, because I gotta make the Crystal Wing and the Adamantipator and Sword Soul. I mean, I don't need to, but it just helps, because it's what it is. And I technically, if I wanted to go full consistency, I wouldn't even go printing these in permanences, but that would give me a playset of the staple. And it's kinda needed in this deck because it needs some form of negation. So it's either I print this, or I print Effect Veiler. I think I'd rather impermanence, just because. And then I have yet to pull a single of this guy, which is shocking, because every time I did it on the other ones, this is all I pulled. And I had to keep dismantling. I had at least 8 after 1 round of pulling from the Goaty pack. This, I had too many. So fucking many. And I wish trading was a thing, but we're never gonna see that. Technically, I could just take out these 2 Dimension Shifters, because there are gonna be times when I'm gonna have cards in the graveyard. It's not likely, but it'll happen, and I wouldn't be able to use it. So maybe if I get real budgety, I'll just bookmark this and then grab my 2 Imperm, and that'll be a 40 card, and I won't have to sit here and suffer too much. Let's see. I need to delete this, because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to build it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to just delete this one. Oh, that would give me another 3. 4, technically. That would give me another 40. So, I mean, I don't really need any more. Well, no, I do need more SR. It's just I don't want to spend it on that one goatee. Well, anyway, though, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna have to do it for today. Let's see. Oh, you're slowly getting bestials? I mean, props to you. I'm not a fan of bestials, but hey, hey, that's our little thing. You don't like, goatee, I don't like bestial. We get each other's problem. But let's see, oh. Oh, okay, that's a Spriggans. Okay, I was wondering what that was. I do find it a little sad for you guys that do bestials. Because, I mean, I know what it did, literally a format ago in TCG. Bestial Tearlament was so disgusting. Because you need to... there's an easy, and I mean, if you have the... Let's see. Like, yeah, you gotta dedicate to making Artifact, but in all actuality, think about it. You want your deck to run, or you don't want it to run? Let's be honest here. So, Artifacts, right? And I mean, I know you can look this up yourself and stuff, but I just, you know. So, yeah, I know I'm disgusting. I literally have an artifact package. So Dagda with Scythe, yeah, but like you can Lancia. For the cost of literally running, 1 and then 2, it's easier to get, SR Dust. I just suggest you keep pulling from that Bestial pack, dismantling whatever, and just throw in the Artifact Engine. Make a way to either fit the deck or in case of goading. Okay, so you gotta realize, whenever you're dealing with certain formats like currently, since you're gonna have to fight goatee occasionally, you gotta at least make, like, you can make room, throw in the 1, just figure out what your weakest link there is, or any card in your extra deck, and swap it out. Just trust me. Whatever you're not normally using, just do it. And then, whatever your build is currently, just throw in 1 or 2 Lancia. You'll thank me later, because this is actually a part of what I was saying earlier. Master Duel will literally hand you a fucking hand trap, or a Raigeki, or any other staple first turn. They will do it. And I have sat here on 1 Ash before and have gotten 3 back-to-back duels where I pull Ash out of my 40-something, like, over the regular base 40-something deck. Like, it was like 45, 47. That's a 1 in 47 chance. And you're telling me I got it back-to-back in each of my hands? No. Trust me. Just throw in the Lancia into whatever build you're doing, and worst case, if you really, really, really want to see it, just throw in 3. I know I know this sounds like bad advice, but with Master Duel specifically, do it. It is not RNG, because it is practically fixed what you're gonna get. You can check my last stream. There was a time where I was given 3 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons in my hand with 2 Photon Knights. Do you know how annoying that is? And then no matter what I was trying to draw into, I was still bricked. I drew into a Nebula Dragon only to have it negated. I lost to probably the most despicable, like, Yusei junk deck that didn't even summon a single synchro. Because I bricked that hard. I'm telling you though, like, that's one game out of a million, but like, this happens very often. Certain cards, let me show one more example, and I will have to go after that, but where's, just screw it, let's show this one. Because I have a bunch of these with it in there. There it is, okay. This is a 46 card deck, right? Double or nothing. I want you to try and make a double or nothing deck, right? Where you just make a bunch of, like, you can even just do this in rare. Like, you ain't even gotta get, like, the nuts and bolts. You can literally just make a rank 4 spam deck, all rares. And, like, you can even just print these guys, too. Because they're rares. And then you throw in your double or nothing. No matter the amount of cards in your deck, Master Duel 60% of the time start you off with double or nothing, because they don't want you playing this cheapness. They don't want you to pull off the quirky OTK on turn 2 with your utopic double combo off. You can literally run an entire deck of level 4s that just special summon each other out to make double, and it will give you your double or nothing first turn. The only way to even try to remedy this is by running 3 double or nothing and nothing but a bunch of level 4s, and it'll still try to give you probably all 3 copies, because the game tries to balance your hand out, or it tries to full-on screw you. That's the issue. It's not randomly generated. It's not actually natural randomness. I swear, they put a number on each card through your deck, even when shuffled, and just pick it. And double or nothing is proof of this. Top decking Raigeki and shit like that first turn for your draw? Duh. I want you to start recording. How many times do you get these staples back to back? And you'll notice, you'll be getting multiple times, like, you'll have at least one of your staples at the start of your duel. It's disgusting. And for double or nothing, I get it, because in real life, you have almost no chance, even in a 40 card deck, to draw double or nothing. You have almost no chance. That's a 1 in 40. 1 in 40. So, it's much more unfair in real life, because you're not gonna get this automated computer bullshit where it's gonna feed you a card that it knows is a very overpowered thing for a very cheeky little... You see what I mean here? So that's why I encourage you, even though you hate Godi, even though you hate all these other banished decks, be sure to get your Lancia, and just throw them in whatever. I bet you any money you'll be drawing into that so many more times than you'll be having to go and make your artifact. The Dagda. I'm telling you. But with all of that being said, and don't get me wrong, I've been streaming here for 3 hours now. Today was just rough for me, so that's why I'm wanting to go right now, because it's been real rough today. Before stream, just stuff I've been dealing with. But yeah, go ahead, throw that Lancia in, you should be fine. Because it's just Master Duel. Like, we're not altering an actual, like, RNG thing like we would in real life. Just throw those Lancias in. You'll be fed it someday. It's bound to happen constantly. But with all that being said, I am gonna get off for now. Aw, I was gonna raid someone, but they are gone. Damn. Oh well. So, oh, you could use, like, oh wait, that's the same message. Okay, I thought you said something else, I'm sorry. Okay. So, with all that being said, for now, I am gonna go. So, I should be back tomorrow for the Synchro Cup. I don't know why. I'm used to saying Cup because of the single player game, sorry. Synchro Festival. I'll see what I have to play tomorrow. Because I've gotten all the gems that I can here from the events. So, thank you for watching. If you missed everything today, I have YouTube, and the last few streams should be on my Twitch. So yeah, thank you for coming. See you tomorrow.